Last episode went, there goes Og, Frorgan, Bellis, and Sloon's dead. But I'm just, okay, I'm just not. Fine, I'm done. I'm done. Bye. Yeah, exactly like that. Everything was kind of happening because they were just so sad. The planet and the map was just polluted to fuck all. So I was thinking, what could we do about that? So one thing I did, I went into the god mode of the game and I just removed the pollution on our starting tile. It looks a bit wonky because it was polluted, but don't worry about that. Don't. It's magic. And the second thing is, what do you do when life gets you down? Well, I'll tell you what you do. You do a copious amount of drugs. Medicine. I mean medicine. Alright, now that that's sorted, let's just start it from the beginning again. So everything is essentially exactly the same as before. I just reloaded the first save I made. The only two differences are I used the mod map reroll to just reroll the tile we started at. I removed all the pollution on the map we start on, as well as I gave them a bunch of drugs. So hopefully it'll be a bit of a nicer start for us. I also changed the difficulty just a little bit. This is the settings we had before. It's the difficulty blood and dust, but I increased the threat scale by a little bit. So I'm just gonna take it down a little bit, somewhere around there. And the most important checkbox ticked, as always. Alright, let's get started. Oh, and thank God the work tab is saved from last time. I'm so happy. So we've just been setting up the base here. I'm pretty happy with it. And Locks just created a masterwork wooden divider, making our colony whale skyrocket early on. For those of you who don't know, the difficulty of the game is sort of set by how much wealth you have accumulated, and the better a thing is, the more money it's worth. And yeah, right, we've got quite a few crops going already. Some bell peppers, some sunflowers, some radishes, rice, carrots, beans, sweet potato, and some regular potato, pumpkins. Should also get some hay growing early on in case we start taming a bunch of animals. Should probably get some medicine growing as well. Let's get quite a lot of that going early on, as well as some cloth. Okay, we've got a fair amount of wood, so let's put down some floors maybe. Let's just start with the bedrooms for now, as well as a research table, file cabinet. What do we have in our research tab? Genetic creation. Can make some hybrids. I think it's a little bit early with that. Tallow, packaged survival meals. Let's do a reroll. Pottery, cheese making, biofuel refining. That seems a bit counterintuitive, going for oil, the first thing we do in the environmentalist run. Let's go with cheese making, honestly. You know what? Let's get ahead and put down a second research table already. Now, the reason why I'm planting so many different crops is because we are using a mod called Variety Matters, which makes it so that if they only eat one type of food, or rather one type of ingredient, they get a bit sad. See, there are actually some of them are already a little bit sad because it's a sparse menu. It's one of the few mods that I have in every mod pack when I play Rimworld, because it just adds to that immersion. In the base game, there's so many different crops, and then there's so many modded crops. It gives you a bit of an incentive to actually grow different crops. You don't have to, but yeah, you know, it's immersive, because Rimworld is all about being true to real life. So we should probably look into getting some sort of power production going. Start burning wood? Nah, maybe not. Although we should probably get some rudimentary defenses set up, because that is also something I missed last time. So if we get a wall set up, if we do something like this, and something like this. Oh, that's too straight. That looks a bit better. So yeah, now we will mostly have to worry about attacks coming from this general area. I mean, not that that's much of an improvement. It's a pretty big area, but it's better than nothing, hey? Oh, and I almost forgot. We gotta get down the bees. It's all about the bees. Now, I did remove all the pollution from our starting map, but there are ways for the enemies, the wasters, to pollute our map tile if they want to, and they will. Og thinks that you should give this settlement a name. Honesty's Sound. You know what, Og? I kind of like that. And I just realized because I loaded the first save file, it's probably broken so that we're not getting into raids. So I'm just gonna hop out and fix that before we continue any further. And we're back. For you that took a second, for me that took 45 minutes. Oh, and look, there's a raid. I wonder if that would have happened anyways. Several separate groups of pirates from Rocket Faction have arrived in transport pods. It seems like there's 2 raiders. Let's all of you get ready. Where are they all landing? One's down here. Ginger. The other one is up here. Holton. Ginger, you're a mind devourer. What is that? Are you a spawn of Cthulhu, my friend? Well, actually, you're literally not a friend. What are you? Insanity Blast, Unstable Minds, Devour Brains. Well, since they are separated now and both of them have melee weapons, we're just gonna go out and meet them in the field. Do you have any good gear? Actually, Sloon, you go and take off his clothes, and then we will patch you up. The rest of you go down here and get Ginger. Oh shit. Oh shit, he made Frorgan go berserk. That's not what you want to see. Og, you know what? You take care of that. Bellis, execute Ginger. That was cool, Bellis. I did not know you had that in you. Lox, get over here and shoot Ginger in the back. Frorgan is down. He got oh, holy shit, he was so close to dying. Oh my god. We almost lost Frorgan properly this time. I should probably not be sending him into the front of the battle. He is the leader after all. Oh, you had some medicine on you. Bellis, you get him stripped down. Lox, tend to Frorgan with that medicine. Bellis, tend to Ginger and then capture him. Og, you haul all of this stuff back. How you doing over there, Sloon? Tending to Holton. I don't know. That was so close. Frorgan literally had 1 hit point left on his torso. That could have gone a lot worse, and I'm happy it didn't. At least he didn't take any huge damage to the brain this time. We kind of want to convert and then release all of these people, but for this time we're just going to we're just going to release them once they're healed up again. Oh, Ginger's actually in a coma. Oh, we took a gunshot right in the head. Well, that's unfortunate. Holton is a bit more stable. Og, you're just bruised. Sloon, you're fine. Frorgan, you're hurt, but you're tended, so you'll live. You'll live. Bellis has got a little cut and a crack in his left leg. And Ginger got an infection. Honestly, I'm not too sad about that. I think Ginger is a lost cause. He's gonna be in a coma for the rest of his life, which is gonna be very short because his brain is literally infected. So, no, we're just gonna be leaving him. You know what, Frorgan, since you're in so much pain, here, have some smoke leaf. See, he's better already. He's so much better already. Holton's got an infection in his left lung. You know what? The chances of you surviving too is pretty slim because this room is not clean at all. Literally just on the ground. On the floor. Just on the floor. Sloon's put on a nice beret and Bellis found himself a jacket. Oh, you know what? You could put on these cloth overalls as well. A little bit nicer than that tribal wear you have on. And it also gives a little bit of work speed, so that's always nice. Yeah, none of you is gonna survive. Now I'm kind of sad that I actually brought you in here. A low psychic groan. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. And all of you guys are, well, guys. Ooh, a rare behemoth has wandered into the area. Oh yeah, look at that weird lizard. It's the most deadly creature in all the lands. Ginger died of the infection in his brain. I'll get him away. And Halton's died as well. I just made a little mass grave down to the south where we can put all of these. All the raiders we couldn't save. And Sloon is sad because the menu is boring. And so the downward spiral begins. Let's get a cooking table set up and get some wooden floors set as well. And Bellis, then you can start cooking some insanely good meals. Yeah, it's going to take a while for Frorgan to get back on his feet. Holy shit. Og almost, he took half of his torso off with a club. 21.9 damage out of 40? Holy shit. 25.3. Og, you're a beast. Did you know that? 1 melee. That's right. As a Neanderthal, he does have 150% melee damage. And he almost takes no damage as well. Og only takes 60% damage. Holy shit. So he is a tank. I think you're gonna be a founding pillar of this colony. I mean, you literally are, because you're helping building it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Lox is quite sad. He got assaulted so much. Sad about the prisoners dying. That's what I meant. We should have left them on the ground, but oh well. We're so slowed down because Frorgan's down for the count. But luckily we at least got down a lot of plants, so he should be okay. At least sort of okay for when harvest time comes. How can you stand? You literally have 2% of your torso working. What is this? You know what, Frorgan, if you're gonna be like that, none of you bed rest. All of you get back to work. How are you on your feet? I don't understand. Bellis, it's time to start cooking some nice food. Where are these waste packs coming from? Is it you? Are you digging these up? You know, it might be. Sloon, I have a job for you. Alright, so what can we do right now? We need the research to get going good. You know what? Let's put down a third research table. Move them a bit closer. I know this is not aesthetically pleasing. I know. Stop shouting at me. We just need to get the ball rolling. It's gonna look pretty, I promise. Just chill out, okay? Just chill. We should probably be getting their roles handed out. Frorgan Beeman, you are the Beeman. Bellis, you are the Pollen Priest. And Og, you're our legal custodian. Lovely. We will need to renew our stock, so I think it's time we put down some smoke leaf. And the storyteller changed to ultimate. Now I'm using a few modded storytellers. In the base game we have Cassandra Classic, which is your just kind of, I don't even know how to say this, just a basic type experience. Phoebe Chillax, she's pretty chill, as it says. Gives a lot of time between disasters to build her colony, but at high difficulty she'll hit hard. Randy Random is just that, he's random, anything can happen. So there are a few more in here. Casper Cursed, which I've turned off in the hot seat mod. that changes between the storytellers. So it will be jumping between a few of these storytellers just to keep things a bit interesting. Some of them are more common than others, but yeah, it's just a little more interesting getting it changed up every now and again. Damn, Frorgan is a beast with that hatchet. Look how quickly he's sowing the pot. I mean, smoke leaf. I mean, medicine. Medicine, that's the word. And we've learned cheese making, finally. Now, what else can we get here? Pemmican, beeswax. Beeswax lighting? I mean, we do like the bees, but I don't really think that's appropriate for the time being. We have electricity. Utility columns, not yet. The reroll. Tallow, fire foam, canning. Mushroom mastery. That could be interesting. Yeah, let's go with mushroom mastery. What I really want is to get refrigerators. We should probably get some power down. Where would be a good place to put this? Honestly, if we put this in our field, we will keep the area free of trees and such anyway. So yeah, let's get you down there. Drag a power line. As well as get a battery down. We could, yeah, if we put the battery down here and make sure it's roofed, keep the rain off it. Uh-oh. Waste pack infestation, just like last time. It's those bloody waste packs. I don't know where they were coming from, but I do think it was from that waste deer that we killed. Although this is quite small. One spellipede and one mega spider. Let's leave it there for now, but we could potentially use that for when raiders come attack us. And we have power. Now let's get rid of all of these torches. You can put one up next to the horseshoe pin and next to the archery targets. That will look a bit cozy. Just get some rudimentary defenses set up. Got a palisade wall going. And some barricades. Frorgan's got all of the heal root down, all of the smoke leaf. We are looking pretty set, although our colony wealth is probably going to rise quite a bit because I am not cautious at all. So right now we're mostly limited by our research, so we just need to know more before we can do more. Endangered animals, what are you? Thylacine, commonly known as the Tasmanian tiger because of its striped lower back. The thylacine is a shy and nocturnal carnivorous predator with the general appearance of a medium to large sized dog, except for its stiff tail and abdominal pouch similar to kangaroos. Real world conservation status, recently extinct. Ah, the last known thylacine died from exposure at the Beaumaris Zoo in Hobart in 1936. That's sad. But what if can we tame them? We do not have enough handling skill. But that would be a fun goal though. These are added by the mod Vanilla Animals Expanded Endangered. It would be pretty cool trying to tame a lot of endangered animals, breed them and release them again. Just as a little fun side quest, if you will. Og, we're gonna be focusing on you to get better at animals so that you can unga your bunga with your animal. No, that does not sound right. That does not sound right at all. The visitors awakened the waste pack infestation. Sloon, you should probably go out there to help. Does not feel right letting them suffer that fate. Sloon, get out there. You gotta help them. Og, you better come here too. Why did you lasso him? Garza, oh, you're bleeding out pretty soon. Patch him up. Oh, I didn't mean to strip him. Patch him up. Damn it. Well, at the very least, Og, you can take that revolver since we already got it. Damn, now I feel bad. Well, there's some pretty good range on that. Oh, he's dead. Garza's dead. I'm sorry, man. Got the Mega Spider's attention. It's coming for Og. Just keep your distance. And Garth is dead. I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to take your clothes off and let you die naked. That was just insult to injury, quite literally. And the Mega Spider is down. Very good. I'm really sorry, man. I really didn't mean to do that. Ooh, and the cloth has come in. We're gonna get some backpacks made for everyone. Frorgan's only got a little gunshot, an old gunshot wound that's aching. Otherwise, he's pretty fine. It's very nice. Very good, man. Oh, and some thrumbos. Such a shame we can't tame them. Does not feel right killing them either. The most beautiful creatures in all the lands. Legends say that an old thrumbo is the wisest creature in the universe. It simply chooses not to speak. Ooh, the rocket faction is attacking. Everyone stand at the ready. Oh, Bellis doesn't have a gun. Do we have any guns? We can take the gun from Og, maybe. Bellis is a better shot than Og, and Og, his prowess is in melee anyway. So let's keep Og hidden behind the tree. Bellis, get that revolver. We got Taxman, Rosalia, and Fabi Grey. What do you have on? EMP grenades? You got 2 of them. Well, that's you were not very tactical coming here, you know? So one has smoke grenades and the other 2 has EMP grenades. Although one of them has a turret pack that can actually damage us. And I'm gonna show you how I not learn from mistakes and send Frorgan out and see if he can get a shot on one of them with his dart gun. Because this time they actually can't shoot him. Just look. He's just making it harder for himself to hit. Oh, and that's right, there was a rabbit going mad. Oh, they're actually beginning the assault now. Oh, what a shot. But he's gonna go down for the count quite soon. Og, just charge in. Hit him. Og, quickly get that turret. That was quite good. Sloon's got some bruises, and Og took a few small shots in the leg from the turret. Nothing to really cry about. Let's see, what can we do with you? Taxman's got some cocktails. He had a gun, he just didn't use it. He's lush, he's lazy, and he's prude. And he's 14. He's 14 and he had some cocktails on him. That's not responsible. We should patch him up and send him back. Flynn sucks. I mean, he's industrious, but his skills are lacking. He's also what's called a wretch, so they mutate every day, I think. We can take their gear. The gas mask will be useful. We'll leave the jacket on him. We'll take Taxman's overcoat and his EMP grenades. You know what, Bellis? You let them have your bedroom just for now. Those EMP grenades will come in very handy as soon as mechanoids start showing up. Oh, and a mad boom bat. We need to take care of that early on. Sloon, get that exploding koala. Get in. Bring it down. Bring it down. Come on. Woo. And let's just do that. We do not want to be close when that dies. There we go. So Flynn's up again. We'll just release you. Frorgan, set Flynn free. Tell everyone you know about what you saw here. The kindness that was given to you. A band of thugs sent by Alliance of Losu. Oh, it's a shakedown. Well, I refuse. We're not giving you money so you can pretend to be nice to us. Oh, it was Neanderthals? 1 over there and 3 over there. There's Neanderthals coming at us. They're all pretty shit. They're not even Neanderthals. They're baseliners. All of them. Why is that? That's not supposed to happen. This faction's not supposed to be able to spawn with baseliners. It's supposed to be Neanderthals, or my own custom xenotype, the Wasterthals. Huh. Well, let's not worry about it for now. They're all attacking immediately. Let's meet them. Og, meet them. Lox, Frorgan, get back. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. Huh. That was easy. You know what? We're gonna bring them in. We're gonna let them out. Because we do not stoop to their level of murder.
Not everyone's a murdering psychopath.
Oh boy. I feel like we've taken water over our heads. We're getting raided by everyone that's not the Waster Empire. Maybe there's a little too many different factions on the map. Don't get me wrong, it is exciting, but it's kind of defeating a little bit of the purpose of this playthrough. I might get rid of some of the factions. I'll clean up some things before the next episode to make it a bit more thematically appropriate. You know what? I think we'll end it there for now. I might do some tweaking behind the scenes. Either remove or make some of these factions friendly with us, just to make it a little more thematic. Because we kind of want to see more of the Wasters and the Toxic Empire, as I call them. We'll make sure to leave the bandits, the cannibal raiders, and the Neanderthals. Yeah, I'll see what I'll do. Yeah, I think this is a good fresh start. Thank you all for watching.
Baby,
see you in the next one.
That there
Bye.
snack cracker in your special outfit. Baby, cracker special outfit. Special outfit. Baby, cracker special outfit. Special outfit.
Killed the cat, brushed my teeth, mowed the lawn, then went to sleep. I mowed the lawn and hugged a tree. Killed the cat, so I went to sleep.
The cat is back, he's on the mat. He's dressed in black, surprise, I'm the cat.
The cat told me to get some help, but just to piss him off, I'm gonna kill my